Hello, welcome back to legaltranslations.net, where we speak the language of your world. And in the background, we have once again the West Palm Beach courthouse. If you remember, I was telling you about this trial that I was in a couple weeks ago. There in the Palm Beach courthouse. What surprised me when I got to the courthouse, this is in person. So, guys, we're back in person. Trials are in person, hearings in person. It surprised me because when I got there, nobody was wearing a mask. I was all prepared. I had the face shield ready to go in case, we had some weird requirements. No masks. Jury wasn't wearing a mask. One prospective juror was wearing a mask. The staff does wear masks, right? The security staff and the clerk, the assistant, the judicial assistants of the judges. The judges don't wear masks, so it was as if we're back to normal, as if we're back to normal, surprising. And so everything went smoothly, and I liked it. It was refreshing um, to kind of see everything working again and see people once again. And well, regarding that case, there was a conversation that I had with one of the attorneys, and how people always complain about bad interpreters being out there, etc. And to be honest, many times it's not just the interpreter's fault. There's other issues going on there. There's always something lost in translation. But to be fair, yes, there are some bad interpreters out there. And what we were talking about is that try to get a certified interpreter if you can. Right, especially for Spanish, we do have certifications here in the state of Florida. So the state of Florida has a good certification program for Spanish. Other languages, you may not be able to find that many interpreters for that are certified, or there isn't even a certification for most of the languages out there. Just Spanish, Creole, and even for Creole, there aren't that many certified interpreters. So in that list. So try to always get, I would suggest, and this is for attorneys. This video is for attorneys only, right? If you're not an attorney, this video is not for you. Please do not construe anything that is said here as legal advice. I am not an attorney. So try to get a certified interpreter if you can. I would say certified, qualified, or registered, you're okay. That's the minimum that you need in order for opposing counsel not to object to the use of an interpreter. Right, the state Supreme Court recommends that you use only certified, uh, qualified, or registered interpreters. These are interpreters that are on free lists published on the Florida court's website, and you have to use one of these interpreters. Now, certified is a higher level because they pass a certain exam. There's a written exam and there's an oral exam, and at least you have some sort of guarantee, some vetting process. It is pretty good, actually. The test is pretty demanding as far as the oral is concerned. The written test, not so much. Unfortunately, there's not much legal terminology involved in the test, so they're not, the interpreters may not be as qualified for legal terms, but they have at least a pretty decent level of English and Spanish knowledge, and they're able to go fast enough. Your speed is measured or tested on. So that's what I think you should take away from this video. If anything, try to always get a certified court interpreter, at the very least, registered or qualified one. And that's it. At least you'll avoid some of the issues that you may find out there with bad interpreting. And there's plenty of certified interpreters, but try to also, another thing, try to do this in advance. Try to schedule your interpreters in advance, right? The good interpreters are booked weeks in advance. So try to not leave it for the last moment, especially if you have a complex case. You want to get the best possible interpreter. So, well, that's it for today. Like and subscribe if you like the video, where we give tips and tricks on this channel, tips and tricks for attorneys and law firms, paralegals, insurance companies, SIU units, on how to use interpreters in the legal field. Thank you for visiting us at legaltranslations.net, where we speak the language of your world.